All right, good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome back to Aries Leader by Nature YouTube channel. Today I am going to be focusing on the earth signs, Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus, and what you need to look forward to pertaining to this upcoming week. I will definitely be asking for guidance from the divine, the creator of all living things, to include angel and spirit guides of the light. So the new setup, you will see my logo here for my Aries Leader by Nature online metaphysical shop. Okay. And then also these cards help the cards that come out for you stand up a little better so you can see them. So without further ado, I am cleansing the space at this time with the Palo Santo incense that I also sell online. Okay, so you're more than welcome if you're interested to go to ariesleaderbynature.co. That's ariesleaderbynature.co. So without further ado, let's get this reading started. Please remember to like, share, and subscribe, and especially if the reading for the upcoming week of June 6th through the 10th resonates with you. I would appreciate it. All right, so I'm going to go on and cleanse the space. All right. Oh, and hopefully you guys had a good weekend, and hopefully you rested well, right? And if you did go out and enjoy yourself, you made it back home safe. Okay. Now I am going to cut the cards. And I'm going to ask the divine creator of all living things, spirit and angel guides of the light, please provide all earth signs, being Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus, their weekly messages for June 6th through the 10th, pertaining to what they may need to know, be on the lookout for, or possibly this one wanted to come out. All right, sorry about that. So the first card that wanted to come out is the Hanged Woman, okay? And that is number 7 on that card, the Hanged Woman. Right. Please provide your concise messages from the divine, creator of all things, spirit and angel guides of the light, pertaining to the upcoming week for earth signs, Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus. The second card out is the Wheel, number 10. And so far, you have 2 major arcana cards or signs, so that's a good sign. The Hanged Woman, we will definitely dive into that. Oh, I love it. And you have a third major arcana card out, which is the Magician. Wow, you guys are really in your power right now. Definitely, I see this. I see this. Oops. It's not the cane. Sorry about that. All right. And then you have the 8 of Cups. And then at the bottom of the deck, the energy is 4 of Swords. Okay. All right. So we will definitely hop in here at this time. And the first card out is the Hanged Woman. Okay. And that is number 7. All right. So let's look at the Hanged Woman, number 7. Okay. Sorry about this. Magician, the Hanged Woman. So yes, you have seriously 3 major arcana cards. That's really a good reading. And definitely the World card is as well. So yeah, I mean the Wheel of Fortune. So let's take a look at what it is saying. All right. And so the 6th chakra message. 5. So, okay, I'm sorry if I said 7. It says the 6th chakra message, but the number I'm looking at, let me just make sure something really quick. And the reason I want to do that is because I want to make sure I'm stating this right. I don't like guessing. Okay. Let me ask specifically. All right, let's go here. 12. 12. Yep, number 12. So it says 6th chakra message. The 6th chakra represents a time for intuitive knowing, to look and discern if this is your true intention or if you are trying to live out a dream that is not yours. When struggling is put on pause, when struggle is put on pause and we relax into the unknown, we allow new ideas and family of origin agreements to be revealed. It is a time for us to be certain our choices are our own. The indication of this card is as we follow the Fool on her shadow journey, it becomes clear that we cannot proceed if our plans are made only to impress or help others. Obligations based on guilt keep us stuck. Keywords here: delay, waiting, pause, and confusion, transition, sacrifices, and rebirth. So right now, if there are any plans or anything going on in your life, all earth signs being Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus, pertaining to how you're going to proceed and the intentions, Spirit is staying right here based on your intentions, right? Based on if it's something to do to impress someone or to help others, that really that plan is not going to be successful. You need to make sure that your intentions are going to be for the betterment of yourself first, okay? In addition to that, it also states, as we follow the Fool on her shadow journey, it becomes clear that we cannot proceed if our plans are made only to impress or help others, right? Obligations based on guilt keep us stuck. So if you have any plans, and this can be pertaining to, I feel like relocation is here for some reason. That's what's coming to me. So if you're feeling like relocating for any specific reason, you want to make sure the plans are going to be for the betterment of you and not just to, suffice someone else's wants and needs. Okay, that includes your family, significant others. Now let's say it's a job relocation, right? And you're thinking about moving from one state to another state with your job. You want to do some research on your job. You want to on the state where you'll be staying, and then also look at the tenure that you've been on your job, right? So if you've been on your job for 1 to 2 years and then you're like, okay, I'm going to relocate with my job, make sure that job is going to be stable for you. That's just something that came in for me. I just feel that there's some relocation here, but I need to make sure that that relocation is going to be based off of what you want and not what somebody else wants. Okay. All right. And then the number here, X and 2 1s, is the number 12, but it's saying focus on the 6th chakra. So the 6th chakra is going to be it's not the actual root chakra. It's actually going to be your reproductive area. Okay, your reproductive area, definitely. So if you're looking and you're wanting to maybe start a family, right? If you want to start a family, make sure it's going to be something that you want, and it's just not something that you're feeling you need to be forced into, or you're being given an ultimatum. Okay, definitely look into that. All right. The second card that came out, and I love this card, is the wheel. Okay. So the wheel has come out. And when it comes to the numeric, the Greek numbering, I'm not like just a perfect guru at that. So I definitely will look at that before I tell you. Okay. So this number here is 10. Okay. And that is the number 10. And then also number 12. So 12 breaks down into 3. But let's just see on your hang woman for number 12. Let me put that back. Let's see what the hang woman number 12 has to say. I've already read that before, I do believe. But let's just go on and see what number 12 is stating for you. Yep, it says support. It says when you take the next step, you are not alone. Life has sent you new opportunities, and now it is time to embrace them with the faith that you will be supported. The things that come your way are for your highest good. Reflect on how you've been helped by unseen forces in your life. Sit in the profound realization of how support comes in many forms. Okay. So like I said, if you're getting ready to make a move, you want to move out of town or something along that nature, there will be support there, but make sure you're doing it for the betterment of not just others or your employer or things like that. Make sure it's going to be for the betterment of yourself. Okay. Then you have the Wheel of Fortune, and the Wheel of Fortune is number 10. Okay. And that's also a major arcana card. And that's really good because, like I said, you have 3 major arcana cards out here. So the Wheel of Fortune, okay, it says, oops, it's the World, sorry. So the Wheel of Fortune states, if I can get to it. All right. Wheel of Fortune is saying focus on your 4th chakra, okay? So 4th chakra is going to be solar plex. Okay. That's the crown, that's the 3rd eye, that's the throat, that's the heart. I'm sorry, that's the heart, because you have your crown, you have your 3rd eye, you have your throat, you have your heart. So the 4th chakra is going to be to focus on your heart. And it says 4th chakra message. In this 4th chakra card, the Fool is using her feminine power and compassion she learned from the Empress. Like the Fool, you can now summon all tools you need to create your heart's joy at will. You will manifest your own destiny. I'm sorry, will you manifest your own destiny? Will you summon the tools of the magician? And what do you know? The magician showed up. So it looks like you're already in motion pertaining to manifesting, and the tools are provided for you to manifest your heart's intentions. Okay. It says indication, knowing we all have everything we need to open our heart to our true desires. We are then no better or worse than anyone else. Will you step forward and summon what your heart craves? Keywords here are compassion, surprises, development, possibilities, unforeseen events, and destiny. All right. So with the Wheel of Fortune, I want you to notice how you have everything here. You have the pentacles, the swords, the wands, and the cups. Okay. And as you can see, it is being twirled around with her hands in the air, right? You've got the beam of the light here, and I call this the spirit guides, angel guides of the light. They've given you all the tools that you're going to need in order to be able to manifest what is in your heart's desire. Okay. So definitely focus on that, because whatever you desire within your heart, you can bring it into fruition. Okay. Definitely remember that. So I don't know if it could be pertaining to love. It could be pertaining to a new career. It could be pertaining to starting you a career. It's all up to what is resonating with you. Okay. And this is going to be for the week of June 6th through the 7th. The next card you have is the musician, okay? I mean, the magician. I can't even talk this morning. The magician, okay? And that is the number 1. And the magician states, and you did manifest that card. The magician is in the second chakra message, okay? So the first chakra is your crown. The second chakra is your third eye, all right? And then you've got the throat chakra, the heart chakra, the solar plex, the reproductive area, and then your root. So it says second chakra message. Here in the second chakra, we witness the first encounter with emotions. In order to use the tools of spiritual attraction, we must choose the tool that works best in directing our feelings in manifesting. What will the fool choose to take with her or him? Okay. And will he or she use these skills he or she has now learned? The indication of this card is all lessons that are vital to our education, or I'm sorry, all lessons that are vital to our evolution must involve emotional investment, spiritual gifts, and using your intuition, okay? So we definitely looked at 12. Let's look at 10 for the wheel and also 1 for the musician. Now 10 for the wheel, number 10 states clear thinking, okay? So this card here, being the wheel of fortune, is wanting you to focus on clear thinking, cleanse your thoughts, okay? It says, angels are seeking you to declutter. Okay, so number 10 for the wheel of fortune, angels are asking you to declutter your mind of things that are not necessary for your forward movement. Thoughts and emotions need to be productive, or else they can be problematic. Reflect upon a repetitive thought or emotion you've been having. Ask yourself, is this thought or emotion, is it necessary, kind, and productive? Okay, that's number 10. Now looking at your the magician and the number 1, it says architect. You have the ability to create your world in the shape and altered by your thoughts and words. Right now you are creating, and the powerful forces of the universe are working with you. Remind yourself of this by repeating this mantra. I am the universe and the universe is me. Okay, so you're definitely manifesting whatever it is that that your heart's desire is into your life. And as I did state, that could be a multitude of things. That can be anywhere from a relationship, anywhere to a career change, anywhere to a location change, anywhere, anything pertaining to career, relationship, location. I'm really feeling location. I don't know what this is, but it's feeling to me like earth signs, whether Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus, you are really contemplating relocating. Okay, I feel that very strongly. If this is resonating with you, please remember to like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell. But I feel that, I don't know why I feel that, but I feel that earth signs are looking at relocating, maybe even switching jobs. But I really feel the relocation pretty heavy here, okay? All right. And the third card that came out is 8 of Cups, okay? So 8 of Cups here. Let's go and look at 8 of Cups. Oh yeah, I forgot. Somebody has stole all of the 8s out of my book. That whole section of my 8s are missing. So let's go on and get the information pertaining to the messages for the 8 of Cups. Bear with me. And this is going to be pertaining to your chakras. So let's see here. 8 of Cups. Let's just do it this way. I'll probably have to go back and definitely see if I can get another book, because I don't want to just automatically say what I feel the Eight of Cups is. I want, and then if I pick up anything, I want to make sure that it's something that has been downloaded, not me just automatically saying, okay, here's what it means. But to tell you the truth, the Eight of Cups definitely is a good sign that you will have what you need to make these moves. You will have what you need in order to, if you're trying to relocate, you will have the finances to do that. But let's just go in here and I'm going to look at this. All right. All right, so the Eight of Cups signifies time for change or transition by means of walking away from something. Just like a caterpillar has to die before transforming into a beautiful butterfly, we all need to transform ourselves in our lives from time to time, okay? So that Eight of Cups, it can also mean, like I said, pertaining to love, abandonment. But I also feel that right now it's telling me that you're going to have whatever you need to make that transition. If you're getting ready to make that move, you're going to have those finances. If you're getting ready, in this particular instance, if there's a relationship going on and you are seeking to leave one for another, that is also there. I also see that, and I really feel that this is talking about relocation. I don't know why that keeps popping up for me in my mind, but it keeps talking about relocation, abandonment, abandoning plans, walking away, letting go, traveling. Like I said, traveling is just that relocation thing's popping up for me. It's reaching a limit, self analysis, self discovery, introspection, looking deeper, withdrawing from disappointments, looking for the truth, loneliness, leaving a bad situation. Yes. I don't know, just relocation keeps popping up in my head. So I don't know if you're relocating because you're in a state that you're not comfortable, you don't like anymore, you don't want to be there, or you just want to maybe be, if you're in a state, maybe, and you want to go back home. I keep feeling that. I do. Excuse me, I really do. I'm feeling relocation big time. So earth signs, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. The Eight of Cups is, it, to me, cups, when I see them, they are to be filled, okay? There's things that need to be filled in the cups, okay? And as you can see, the rays of lights coming from the two cups on the end, and then the other cups don't have that ray of light. That means there's some room for growth there. There's some room to fill those cups up with light. And that's how I am reading this card here. So definitely there's something you can be doing, okay, that will put you in a better place in space. That is what I'm feeling, okay? And then there's the Four of Swords, okay? So Four of Swords is a minor arcana as well as the Eight of Cups, but the Four of Swords states, the chakra message, what predated this card, may have been frustration over circumstances outside your control. Are you being turned down for something that you don't deeply desire? Are you being turned down for something that you don't deeply desire and pretending that you never get what you want? Okay, indication. It may be procrastination. Your heart may be preventing you from pursuing what is not right for you. And the key words here is respite, meditation, contemplation, rest, retreat, recovery. Okay. So, like I said, I feel like there's change that needs to come for earth signs, one of them, Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. I feel like there's been some contemplating going on pertaining to careers, love life, relationships. If you're single, I feel that you're tired of that. If you're not in a relationship, I feel like you are now contemplating, putting yourself out there so that you can find a relationship or find that love. If you're in a relationship, I feel like you're contemplating leaving that relationship for whatever reason. Either it's not serving your purpose anymore, or maybe you guys have just grown apart. I feel that. I also feel, like I said, traveling, like relocating for whatever reason. Maybe you left home, you want to go back home. Maybe you're home and you want to leave and see what else the world has to offer by moving to a different state. I also feel that, that could also play a role pertaining to a job as well. Something's telling me, make sure you look at the state, and, you can do that by taking a walk down Google Map. And when you take the walks down Google Map, you can see the areas and everything. I also want, something is telling me to advise you that anything you decide to do pertaining to leaving where you're presently at, make sure that it's going to be stable for you with your career, okay? That is the message that I am getting. Now I'd like to go on and get some clarifiers from the Oracle cards at this time, okay? So I'll leave this one here. I want to get some clarifiers for this reading today for all earth signs being Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus. Divine, creator of all things, angel and spirit guides of the light, please add clarification for the week of June 6th through the 10th for our earth signs Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus. Faith. Faith came out. Oh, whoa. Destiny and quest. All right. Thank you so much for providing those messages. And let's look at faith. So the first card out is faith. And I can just tell you right now, that just means have faith. Have faith in your intuition, because you've already, you've been in the hangwoman state, okay? And then by going through that state, the Wheel of Fortune is giving you all of the tools that you're going to need to make a clear and concise decision, all right? And then right after the Wheel of Fortune, you have the Magician. And the Magician is definitely letting you know that you've manifested this change. So faith reads, and it's the legend. So there's going to be a short story along with each one of these cards. So it says the legend: Peggy is terrified. She can't see past the wall in front of her, and it is preventing her from moving forward. She cries out for help. The great spirits appear and tell her that she is holding a royal purple brick, thinking it is a wall. They encourage her to place the brick back in the path, and ask her not to give up on life. Peggy lowers the brick to the ground and courageously steps forward. Her future lights inspiration. What frightens you is something much smaller than you know. If you are experiencing pain, holding on tighter will only worsen the situation. Your greatness awaits. The personal inquiry here is, I have a tremendous amount of personal magnetism, and am I willing to allow myself to shine? The key ideas here are narrow focus, miracles all around, not following wise counsel, not accepting your gifts, using energy in a self-defeating way, and keywords here: gift, muse, and fear. So right now that's telling me, and hopefully you can resonate, whatever it is that you're afraid of, you just have faith, because you are making the right decision. You have all the tools here that have pointed you in the right direction. It's just about you stepping out on that faith and making it happen, okay? Definitely. The next one is destiny. So whatever it is, whether it's the relocation, whether it's moving from a state back to your home, or moving from home to another state, whether it is, pursuing a new relationship, whether it is, pursuing a new job or career, it is definitely your destiny, okay? So this means that, destiny awaits you. and it's probably sending you all the signs and you may be ignoring them. But let's see what Destiny says. Okay. All right. So the short story here is the legend. Black and white are in heaven waiting to go back to earth yet again to complete their work. When they meet and fall in love, they learn that they will not be together on earth. In previous lives, their love was ill-fated. They appeal to the council of great spirits who turned down the request to be together, but the great servant appears and grants their wish. Together they accomplish greater things than they could have done alone. Inspiration, take a risk, dare to have your life the way you decide. Are you willing to make sacrifices to have what you desire? Personal inquiry. What tools do I need to form my destiny? Am I ready for my destiny? Key ideas: true love, taking a stand, positive omen, radical thinking, deep satisfaction, ability to change, and keywords: love, pathway, and faith. So what this is telling me, right, is that you may have, okay, some of you may be thinking about relocating to a different state to be with someone. I feel that strongly. I don't know why relocating keeps popping in my mind, but I feel as if some of you are thinking about relocating so that you can be with someone else. If you are currently in a relationship, I am also feeling like it's no longer serving you anymore. Okay. Your soulmate is out there and you don't feel like you're with your soulmate. That just popped up. That just came into my mind. So, but I feel that a lot of you are in relationships that you're really not happy in, or you really do not want to be in. I feel that very, 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 very strongly. And I mean, that's strong. That's very overwhelming too, why I feel that. Um, and then the personal inquiry was, what tools do I need to form my own destiny? So the tools that you need, you will definitely be provided with. The Wheel of Fortune provides you with all those tools. But I am feeling the energy of all earth signs as if you are not content and you don't feel complete in your current situations. Maybe it's your work, maybe it's your love life, maybe it is your current location. I'm really feeling strongly it's your current location. I feel that. I also feel that, some of you are in relationships that you're really not happy in. I feel that too. So I feel that there could be a relocation coming in, and definitely because you feel that you may be falling, either going to or connecting with your soulmate. Okay, that's what I feel. So I have to say what I feel. All right. And the third one that you have is quest. Okay, so you're definitely on a quest. All right, so let's go and look at quest. All right. All right, quest. So it says, Miss Patriot, the oldest woman in the town of Blue, decides she is ready to set off across the deadly swamp and walk the Navy Trail that no one has dared tread it before. The wise youngster points out that the swamp has vanished, and the path she seeks is already before her. Miss Patriot sees that her life is not elsewhere, but is in the here and now. As Miss Patriot travels home, the Navy Trail stretches out before her. Inspiration, you may be on a quest that is unnecessary. Allow yourself space for self-discovery. Personal inquiry, it is time to take a risk. Where in my life do I need to walk? Where in my life do I need to walk my talk? Okay. Key ideas: being open to wisdom, imagine dangers, commitment to your path, and keywords: courage, journey, and answers. Okay. So, like I said, I do feel that this is a week reading for the month of June, from the 6th to the 10th, for all earth signs, being Capricorn, Virgos, and Taurus. You are on a path searching for yourself, definitely trying to align yourself with your destiny. You do feel that you are manifesting things on your behalf, but I feel that you're just confused. I feel confusion here. I feel like a lot of you want to make a move, but you're just not sure that it's going to be the right move for you. And this can be, once again, pertaining to career, relationships, relocation, etc. Okay, you need to be able to clear your mind. Don't overthink, and definitely get yourself in the headspace of breathing. Just taking a moment, sitting back and breathing, so that you can, make sure that the quest you're getting ready to take is the one that is right for you, right? Now, I am going to be getting the Crystal Medicine Oracle cards out to see what crystal you can definitely look up, research, and possibly purchase in your life. Now, I don't have all crystals, so I would support you going to any local crystal store to see what spirit feels what crystal's best for you. Oh, Rhodonite. Winter and reflection, okay? And it has number 22. So I'm gonna put this like this so you can see everything. So Rhodonite has winter, reflection, and the number 22, winter being the season, okay? So that could be the time for you to make that move, all right? So we are coming into the summer months, but let's go on and look at Rhodonite. Okay. So it says reflection. So it's the number 22, winter reflection, and the crystal is rhodonite. It says you have attracted this card into your awareness today, as it is a time of deep reflection, a time to go within and connect to the inner wisdom that is offered and available to you at this time. Your surroundings are constantly guiding you towards opportunities for growth and powerful life lessons. Most of the times, what we see on the outside is a reflection of what we have deep within. Everything acts as a mirror for us to gain a deeper understanding of ourselves. The reflection can come from people, animals, crystals, trees, or anything that holds energy and spirit. The old saying, what we see in others is a reflection of what we see in ourselves, can include positive or negative behaviors. So it is helpful to remember that when we point a finger at someone else, 3 are pointing straight back at you. When you can deeply understand that the reflection others offer us is a powerful opportunity to heal the unloved parts of ourselves, and also powerful life lessons, then you can set yourself free. Have you been troubled by someone of late and you are blaming them or pointing the finger? Are you putting someone on a pedestal because you believe they are better than you? Do you feel something stirring within you wanting to come to the surface? Whatever is happening for you right now, the answers to your questions lie within. You may find it helpful to take some time to sit and reflect on your current situation and ask, what are the lessons coming to you right now? What are you seeing in others that you can't see in yourself? Which aspects of yourself are you disowning and being encouraged to love and surrender to? Right now, there are signs all around you telling you to connect to the profound wisdom of your own soul for healing and awareness. Do whatever you are guided to at this time to allow this to fully awaken. This card can also mean that it's time to reflect deeply on something in your life, okay? Now, the crystal rhodonite assists in taking the time for reflection. It will help you enter into your inner sacred cave for renewal. It will also help you find a deeper sense of self-worth. Sorry. Okay. It says, ceremony. Find some quiet time and a space where you will not be disturbed. Close your eyes and focus on your breath. Didn't I just say breathe? Just stop and breathe. I also said take some time to think, right? Because this reading to me is about thinking and clarifying your next action and your next move, because you've already had the hangwoman, but then you've had the wheel of fortune, which gives you all the tools to make up your mind, to make up that decision, then the magician. So it does say, drop deeply into your own sacred space, calling the device of the device of rhodonite. Breathe the energy of the crystal into your heart, spending a few minutes deeply connecting to these energies through the heart. Okay. So earth signs, it looks like this week is going to be a week where you focus on making some decisions pertaining to current circumstances, whether it be life, love, career, location, a lot of things that you've been contemplating. All right. Now I do see the number 22. Let's see what the number 22 says. I have not read the number, I do not believe. Nope, I haven't. So as you do know, when I do read my numbers in the book, I go on and highlight them, okay? All right, so looking at number 22, sorry, get that back focused for you. Number 22 says, you are building the life you want. Your angels are in direct communication with you. This number is a powerful message that your life is being created with their divine assistance. You are in a space of high vibrational energy right now. Repeat this mantra. I believe in myself as I grow. Okay. So, yes, there's a lot of energy pertaining to the earth signs questioning their current situations, locations, relationships, careers, even maybe, I don't know if some of you are contemplating starting something, an entrepreneurial business, but I definitely get relocation very strongly, and I am not quite sure why I'm picking that up so strong, but I am. So if you are thinking of anything that was mentioned, right, definitely sit down, give yourself some time. If you don't have any rhodonite, visit one of your local crystal shops. You can also purchase them online. And I don't know if I have rhodonite. I may not have rhodonite, but if I do, it will be listed on my website, ariesleaderbynature.co. But I suggest that you really take this week to just kind of sit back and pay attention, be very observant to any signs that will catch your attention. And trust me, when the divine universe, the creator of all things, angels and spirit guides of the light want you to pay attention, they will definitely start sending signs to you that you will start noticing. Okay, so you won't miss it. It's just about what you do with the information that is sent to you. All right, so I would like to thank you so much for coming back to my channel. This is going to be the earth sign reading for Capricorn, Virgo, and Taurus for the week of June 6th through the 10th. And this is the energy for the week. All right. So thank you so much. And please remember to like, share, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell for any upcoming readings for the earth signs. Thank you. Have a great day.